And I am live. Hi, guys. We are live. I've got one person, 0 people. 0 people right now. All right, cool. So nobody's here. Which is fine. One person. For everybody that's here, please give a like. Good morning, Aaron. How are we doing this morning? I hope everybody's doing well. Sorry, my nose itches a little. Oh, will you pass me my coffee? Please and thank you. How are you doing this morning, Aaron? I hope you're doing well. Excuse me. Thank you. I need to redo my roots here, and I need to cut down my hair here soon. I really do need a haircut. I'll probably get a haircut here within like the next week or two. Give it just a moment. It will get bright here in just a ta-da! More light. Wonderful. How was your vacation? I do want to know about your vacation. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got to relax and de-stress and push all that negative bullshit that came your way from last year out like you wanted to do. I really hope you did. Because if you did, yay, vacation went great. If not, well, let's purge that shit today. Because that's part of our live today. We're going to purge the negative. Gonna go get your drink of water and stuff. Oh, get that out of the way. Thank you, handsome. I am going to share this. Everybody can share as well, please. It was windy a lot, but I did find a lot of personal cleansing. Still happy to be here and finish it. Good. And where exactly is vacation? Like, I'm jealous because you get to go. Your vacation was somewhere beautiful. I'm very jealous, but I am very happy to hear that it's been a very relaxing vacation, and that is what you have needed, honey. I'm just currently sharing this to Twitter. Lucky. Hi, everyone. I see I have 4 viewers.
Too, Lisa. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning, Lisa. Or that's Shauna. That's Shauna.
Okay.
I know it says makeup by Lisa, yes, but that is Shauna. Okay. Good morning, Shauna. Good morning, little man, if you are around. Ugh. Somebody please let Dalla know that we are live and she needs to get her butt over here. Please and thank you. Please let Portia know. Yes, it is early today. Today is early. My husband has a meeting this morning, late morning, so starting at 9 o'clock my time would not have been easy. So we are here a little early. So get your tea, get your coffee, get a snack, and come join the talk. Sorry, again. Little man's asleep. I'm coughing up a storm. Girl. Protect yourself, girl. Protect yourself. I know that you are, Shauna. I know you are, but... And, we'll talk a little bit about that today. I know, because everybody's so, oh my god, paranoid about the fucking coronavirus. I have some fun facts about that shit. So we'll talk a little about that today, too. Excuse me. I'm getting over a cold. That's why I was not here last week. I was coughing, sneezing, feverish, and looking disgusting. There was no talking.
There was no beauty.
Yeah, there was no beauty. Staying home and drinking warm pot because I can't keep down warm. Can't keep water down. Ooh, girl. I am so sorry, Shauna. I am so sorry. Okay. It says I have 4, but I only got 2 likes.
With so many airports and planes, I'm surprised I'm not sick. LOL, but I was a nurse during SARS, so I have a little knowledge.
And the one thing that I do know with this whole entire coronavirus thing is any surfaces you touch, just wash your hands, guys. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. That is my biggest, the one biggest thing I can sit here and say is just wash your hands. I mean, shit. My husband works with the public. He's got little bottles of hand sanitizer. Thank you, and the virus has been around since. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. It has been around since 1963. And that's when the first outbreak of coronavirus happened. Does anybody actually know what the coronavirus is? And don't be buying up all of the toilet paper and water all over. There is none in my city. I am so sorry. But you know what is really fucking funny? It is
The common cold is the same virus.
Actually, the coronavirus is the common cold. It's the common cold, just with a new name. It's not really an epidemic. And all these people are like, oh my God.
It's a different thing.
Exactly. It is. It's a mutated strain. That is what it is. It mutated. And the funny thing is, okay, let's be real right now, okay? We're going to be real about this. We all know I do not like politics on this channel. This channel is zero politics. Zero, right? But we're going to deal with it right now. Okay. So in the United States, because this doesn't fully pertain to you, Aaron, but it does in a way. In the United States, the reason why it is so mass media covered right now, and get this, Grand Cayman has 60,000 people, and in 9 days there, I couldn't find hand sanitizer and no masks. They still don't have any cases. Yeah, that's because nobody's been there. And they're clean. They're clean. That's the thing. They're clean. I am so glad that, Aaron, you didn't have to worry about this shit on vacation, because honestly, that would ruin my vacation just a little. If I had to really worry about this shit, I'd be like, oh my God. We all know I'm not. It would ruin my vacation just a little. However, I am so glad it didn't ruin your vacation whatsoever, baby. But the best thing with this, with the coronavirus, okay, wash your hands, obviously. Hand sanitizer, I mean, I guess it kind of works. I mean, really, what you're doing is just fucking rubbing your hands together with rubbing alcohol. And we know in the beauty community, rubbing alcohol all over our skin is horrible. It's wrong. We all know it's bad, right? Why do it? So, here in the States, going back to what I was originally saying, sorry. Here in the States, it is being mass. A couple of cruise ships were turned away, but I was on the other side of the island. I washed my hands and didn't worry about shit. That's the way to do it. I mean, that's how you keep the common cold away. But here in the States, it is massively being pumped all over the media. Well, this year is re-election for the United States of America. What happened 4 years ago? Wasn't SARS 4 years ago? No, what was the little epidemical
Bird flu or swine flu or something like that.
Swine flu was not 4 years ago. Swine flu was in 08, 09. I had that when I was in beauty school.
Bird flu. Oh, Ebola.
Ebola. Okay.
Zika.
All right. See, we had those two epidemics, right? 4 years ago. That's when Trump was running for office the first time. He's running for office again. We are in election year here in the States. What do we do when the election happens? Something else needs to take over the media. Well, this year, it's going to be the coronavirus epidemic that came from China. Okay, right there, there's two problems. Get ready for this one, Aaron. Get ready for this one. The other side of this. What's going on right now? China's not allowed to send zero import-export to the United States. There's been a virus every year since 2004. Yes, there has been. And since 2000, something's going to kill us and the world's going to die. For 20 years, we've been hearing this. Ever since, oh my God, Y2K, end of the world, we're all going to die. We had Y2K, then it turned into the next big, besides little, like, epidemics. The next thing was going to be the end of the Mayan calendar in 2012, 13, 14, whatever it was. Here we are in 2020. We're not going to die because of the common cold. The world is not going to cease to exist because of the common cold. That thing has been around forever. It ain't never going to go away. And if they say they have the virus, like an antivirus to get rid of the coronavirus, then that means they have a cure for the common cold. And if they got a cure for the common cold, they got a cure for cancer and AIDS. So don't let our government fool y'all. I swear to God, I bet you anything, guys, like this video is very controversial. And I may or may not end up keeping this live up due to the fact of all the subjects that we are talking about. The fact that I am kind of challenging my government, sitting here stating that Mayan calendar happened just after I got married. We went out for dinner, watched as that moment came and went. We are divorced now, but we are alive. Oh well, it'd be nice because I feel like dog crap. Aaron, that is cute and funny, and I'm going to say congratulations on the divorce because I'm pretty sure it's better off that way. And Shauna, I am very sorry, and yes, it would be nice to have a cure for the common cold. It really would. Okay, so I have 6 people viewing and 3 likes. Can we kind of even that out a little bit? But
Number 2 are
monitors.
1 and 2.
It's on up there.
Yeah.
Oh, you just turned off the TV.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disconnecting it.
Not really.
Yeah, you kept it every few moments.
Shut up.
So I was like, no more of that. It's funny, it's because I can look down and see it happen all over again.
Anyways, God, I hate you sometimes. Anyway, sorry. But no, like this whole entire epidemic is total BS. It is causing the United States to focus on something else other than the election. It is also then turning around and closing down the United States borders so nobody can import-export into the United States. We're not able to trade with China, so that's cutting off a lot of goods coming into the United States, which is what Trump has wanted to do. He doesn't want us to have any sort of, like, nothing. And if you notice, if you're coming from anywhere, Italy, Egypt, Iran, China, Korea, anything like that, like you're going straight into quarantine over here in the States. So it's trying to cause mass separation. It's trying to cause just complete segregation worldwide. Like, honestly, people stop paying attention to the media and check your frickin' CDC when it comes to this. Like, I'm thankful I hardly ever really watch the news. I mean, like, I've got Hulu Live. Sorry. I had coffee in my mouth. And coffee grains come up. That was gross. But,
Exactly.
crap, what was I saying? But check the CDC. Like, honestly, the media guys, like, they overplay things. I'm thankful. I have Hulu Live, I have Netflix, I have Disney Plus, and YouTube. I hardly watch cable TV. If I want to see the news, thank God I have Hulu, so I can kind of roll through. I can check and see what the weather is. I can see what the traffic was, like that kind of stuff. So I'm good and covered there. But lately, guys, like the news is either death or the coronavirus.
It's also death.
Which is also death. So I mean, it's which would you rather pay attention to? Like, yes, we know there is this virus going around. Are you going to believe the media?
The Canadian health minister or someone high up like that broke down during their update yesterday. We watch YouTube and Netflix for the news because it's never accurate.
Exactly. Do you want to watch some propaganda, which news is really propaganda here? Or are you going to check something that is legitimate science and factual? Like Aaron Witt talking about the Canadian health minister or someone high up like that. Like, I would believe them over Fox News or ABC News or something like that. I've gone onto the CDC website and, okay, wash my hands. Symptoms are pneumonia related, bronchitis related. It's all here. So thankfully, we do know it is not airborne. Okay, cool. So wearing a freaking little like ski mask thingy, like the nursing masks, it doesn't help the people that aren't sick. It helps the sick to not spread it.
That's what I did before I went on 5 airplanes.
Smart move. You checked to see what was going on. Exactly. And it's very smart to check the CDC because the Center of Disease and Control, like, they're going to know, okay, we have this disease. How do we keep it from not spreading? They're turning around and saying that we need to wash our hands. We need to pay attention to what we touch. If you touch a hard surface that it out in public, do not touch your face. Make sure you wash your hands before you put your hands near your mouth, your eyes, your nose, or anything on your face. Be careful when handling money, like the typical shit when cough and cold season comes around. And I mean, I have Costco and Sam's Club here in the States. I'm in California. I have them both real close. And it's really funny because, yes, I have seen.
It's not rocket science. Yeah,
No, it is not rocket science. It's common fucking sense. Something the whole entire mass general population seems to be lacking. However, like I said, I have the Costco and Sam's Club, so I have the big warehouse style buying. Yes, it is true. Here in the States, it is funny to see these shelves right now in some cases. Toilet paper, like, we're stocked up here. And December through May is cold and flu season here in Kentucky, so I'll be sick most of the year. That's not a good thing. But thankfully, we're stocked up. Like, our stores have toilet paper and water. But it is really funny to see, like, I saw holes in cereal. I saw holes in like sugar and flour and like, yeah, baking goods, like random shit. But I went to the grocery store, like, believe it or not, Top Ramen. My husband and I, we went to go pick up Top Ramen because the house was sick. We have Costco here in Alberta, and yes, in some stores, the shelves are empty of toilet paper and water. For no reason. For no reason. If it's the common cold, why are we literally going into mass panic? Is there a blizzard? Is there a hurricane? No.
Part of it, I think, has to do with also
It's mass
internet,
panic.
and also internet news. The whole connection with frickin' Raccoon City and all of that stupid bullshit. It is a fucking video game, people.
Yes.
Like, it is fiction.
But
stop it.
And it's because of the media.
Right. But
it's because of the news. Yeah. They are overplaying this. What is that?
Actually, we are under a heavy snowfall warning.
Nope. Above that, walnut trees don't help. Stupid allergies. People in our town, thankfully, haven't lost their damn minds. Top Ramen is usually our go-to when sick. Little man gets the noodles, I get the liquid. See, and like, that was what I was saying, is my husband and I, we went to the store. Like, Top Ramen was the big packages, like the 5-packs or the boxes. All the cup of noodles were gone. There were 2 big boxes of the chicken flavor left. We got one of them because our house really loves the chicken. And then we picked up the last 3 5-packs of beef. Well, actually, we are under heavy snowfall warning right now. Okay. See, I can understand that, though. Being under a heavy snowfall warning, having a blizzard, having a hurricane, having a natural disaster. Oh, my God. Let's get water, let's get toilet paper, let's get paper towels, let's stock up on essentials, because we don't know how long we could potentially be snowed in, we could be under a heavy rainfall, we could be flooded, like any of that shit. I get that. But for the cold? Like, what? Why do we need to stock up for the common cold?
Yeah, it's people equating it to the freaking T-virus and shit.
Again, it's the media.
Yeah.
We didn't go into a mass panic like this when we had swine flu. And that shit was worse. That shit was worse. That wasn't the cold. That was the flu. Like, that was a legit thing. And the shelves weren't flying away with toilet paper and water and paper towels and shit. Like, stores were normally stocked. People were still living their fucking lives. Like, they weren't over it all. Sadly, I caught it. I had swine flu. I had H1N1.
In general, sometimes don't know how to deal with stuff. And Florida didn't lose their minds with swine. Florida did lose their minds with swine.
California didn't. We didn't go into a mass panic. None of this bullshit happened. Like, I had it. I'm going to tell you right now, it sucked. For 3 weeks, it sucked. This happened last week when it was nice. People are being told to get enough Tylenol, Advil, cold, etc. And other meds for the cold, like lozenges and cough syrup. My dad was like, not happening. See, I can understand that. Get your cough and cold medicine. I can understand that. Like, okay, when we went to the grocery store, yeah, in the medication aisle, Emergency was gone, Airborne was gone, Advil, cough and cold, Tylenol, cough and cold, that was getting close to the end of their shelf. I can understand that. I mean, in some of the stores, like, they're not the big, huge gallon refills of hand sanitizer. What are you looking for? But not enough for 30 to 60 days. I agree. I agree with you there, Aaron. Good. I mean, we have like a. I have a box of Dayquil, Nyquil, and I think I have one Advil Sinus left. Now, what are you looking for? Oh. When you did this, no, I didn't see your thumb do this. I saw this. It looked like you wanted clippers. No lighter.
Someone's stuck on his red simply. How do you
I know,
red
red but like it's ridiculous, guys. Like it's freaking ridiculous here with this epidemic. Like, like I don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, like I understand with the cruise ships like being turned away from like the islands and ports and stuff like that. They're having a conversation between the two of them. I understand being turned away from that. Like, no, I'm sorry. We're not gonna let you dock or port here. I get it. Because no, I personally would not want to stop in a port if I knew that somebody was potentially sick on the boat. I mean, truthfully, right now, I don't want to go on a cruise ship because I don't want to get quarantined on a cruise ship when cruise ships, most of them aren't even stocked to be able to hold a month like that. Like, we all saw, and if you were on Twitter, you saw it, that Jen Gerard's friends got stuck on the cruise ship and everything, and like how one had symptoms, the other one didn't have symptoms, which like I am very sorry that either of her friends were on the cruise ship. Like, I'm sorry that they got stuck with quarantine or any of that. My heart does go to you, Jen, and your friends. I'm thankful that your friends are home and out of quarantine and everything. Like, I agree. I agree that I hope Lauren's cruise went well. She said that she had a great time on her post and everything. And to have people literally like yell and scream and bitch her out about her Christmas giveaway, like not getting your stuff. I mean, I've seen all over Twitter where she's been upfront that she was moving, she was going on vacation, all sorts of stuff. Like, I really wish I would have won one of those boxes or a couple of those boxes from the Christmas giveaway. I would have been so incredibly stoked. It was 25 days of Christmas give back that Lauren did. And it was a contest with entries and stuff. Like, it was so cute and everything. Like, I wish that I would have won a box or two. I mean, if I would have won and seen everything, like, hey, I'm sorry, I've been busy with getting my life and I wouldn't be sitting here being mad about it. I mean, like, it took, yes, with the Roswell baby, it took what, 3 months for me to get that, but she ended up not communicating for a while. Well, during the whole time she was communicating about it, like, hey, I'm sorry, I've been a little busy, Okay, cool. Lauren's very upfront about it, very transparent. She's been very communicative, but to have people attack her for it is bullshit. Like, I'm sorry, that is just complete, utter bullshit. Because she is, 1, not a scammer. 2, she is not a bad person. And 3, she's not the type of person to do that. She does these givebacks from the bottom of her heart. And, I mean, shit, hearing that there was a ring light in a box, or a few boxes, there were Jeffree Star products, there was makeup, there was skincare, and diamond earrings, and a bunch of stuff. Like, oh, I know she banned the ones that complained about it, which is great. That's probably like 95% of that giveaway. And congratulations to everybody who won those. Y'all, for complaining about it. Like, I mean, I would have been grateful and appreciative, and if it would have taken her 6 months to send it, so fucking be it. She is very active in giveaways and a very big supporter and a very sweet person. She makes sure that she gets her winnings out as soon as possible. But I digress on that subject because I would love to be able to sit down, talk with Lauren and everything, and get her side of the story and let her say her piece and everything. Because regardless, I back Lauren. She is one of my great friends, and she is a sweet person. I agree, Shauna. They do need to be thankful and grateful. But of course, there are those people out there that are the greedy gimmies, and they don't give a shit. If you don't send out in their time frame, they're going to sit there and we're going to report you and me. I mean, shit. Like I said, the Roswell baby one took a little bit. Nyx was a little bit late on getting me my giveaway stuff that I won from them. Hi, Erica. Thank you. I'm not done with it, but I need to redo my roots. Like we can see, there's dark. I need to also shave it down. But Nyx was a little bit late. I mean, I was in contact with them. They apologized about it, which by all means, I totally understand it. I won it right at Christmas. We had the Christmas holiday. We had New Year's. So I get it. And they literally had to remake some of the product because they sold out. So, okay, cool. They were upfront about it. I mean, Roswell baby, while she was on social media and being communicative, she was very upfront about it. The winnings that I won from a couple of giveaways where if anybody's been a little bit late or, hey, I'm sorry, I'm running a little behind or whatever, like, if they're being upfront about it, why bitch? Like, got nothing to bitch about. I'm sorry that you're a greedy little selfish, self-centered bitch, but get the fuck over yourself. People have lives. And people need to fucking understand we all have a life. If you think your life is important to you and everybody needs to bow down to you, then what do you think other people's lives mean to them? Like, I sure in the hell would love to see half these people that bitch about giveaways and not getting their shit go bitch at Jeffree Star, Ofra Cosmetics, Anastasia, Norvina, all these big names everybody fluffs up. Yes, entitled Karens. Agreed. I'd love to see these Karens of the world go bitch at these big names that they so love so much. I want to see y'all bitch at those giveaways when those take a while. Like I said, I emailed NYX Cosmetics. They told me, we'll have it out. We'll have you your information by this certain date. Okay, this certain date came and went. I waited a couple of days and was like, hey, just wondering, by chance, did you guys mail out my product, my winnings? If so, I never got a tracking number. Could I please get my tracking number? Oh, I'm so sorry about that. We're running a little behind. Give us till this date. You should have your information by this date. By that date, I had my information. I got a message on Twitter stating, we have just shipped it. Here's your tracking number. Welcome to find out they had shipped it the night before. And I was getting it the next day after I got my tracking number. And the next day after I got my tracking number, knock, 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 there's my next giveaway. I mean, you don't got to be a bitch and a stupid goddamn Karen and at brands about it. Just, hey, by chance, has this happened yet? I mean, shit, where do these people, when you order from these companies, are you bitching because your tracking hasn't shown up yet? I mean, my husband ordered with tax return. My husband did a surprise order for himself, and we ordered something that we needed to get. Okay. Jeffree Star was out on vacation with the JSC fam to wherever he was. Oh, I know some do. But Jeffree Star was out on vacation. We got told from the day we placed the order 5 to 8 days. Sadly, you're right, Aaron. We got told 5 to 8 business days we would get our tracking info, right? We got tracking info Thursday.
It was sooner than that. It was like the next day.
No,
Because I placed it on the 4th. I
we placed it on the 4th.
By the 6th.
Was when everything got printed. So 2 days, it took 2 days for them to print and start filling. So we didn't get our tracking until about the 5th. Yeah. Our order was here on Saturday. That was a quick 5 business days, in my opinion. When that order got placed Wednesday. And we got tracking information Friday. Thursday, Friday. And I don't even know where it came from either.
Chatsworth.
Oh, yeah. And it came from Chatsworth. And mind you, I'm in California. Calabasas is not that far from me. And that's where 9 times out of 10, anything we order from Jeffree Star comes from. And yes, I want that Sour Ice Extreme Frost too. So, I will let y'all know. Where's the other one?
You put that other one away.
Oh, this is the one that I was looking for. Okay. So, my husband, like I said, ended up doing a surprise order for myself. And I was able to get the mini controversy, which my dear and amazing, sweet best friend, Jess, or LA Rose Beauty, she had ordered me one when the launch had happened as a complete and total surprise. She ordered 2. I ordered the Gerard Cosmetics mystery box on the 2nd, and it was on my doorstep on the 6th. Exactly. And a lot of people with the Gerard one, that they were ordering it. They ordered it the day it launched, and people were getting it anywhere in between the 4th and the 6th. I miss Jess too. Hit her up. Like, private message her, Erin, and she'll talk. She's just been real busy with work lately. She's got a full-time job now. Like, she's doing amazing. Okay, so back to this really quick. So my husband was able to nab the mini controversy. And y'all, like, I don't care what anybody says, this color story is so pretty. Like, this is so, so pretty. And as y'all can see, yes, it's already been... The stamps have already been destroyed.
We finger fucked it all last night.
We got it in yesterday. My husband really wanted to play with her. So this is actually... We have 2. 1 to use. 1 I opened, I left it like this for about an hour. So yes, it's still on all the websites, honey. If you get the money before they put it back, do your hardest to try to get one. But we have 2. So I did leave mine open. Not swatched it, not touched anything. I took a makeup wipe around all of the pans and cleaned everything off and whatnot. Left it open. So this way, a year from yesterday, it's expired. I am never going to touch it. It is a collector's item. This is what I wanted to have happen. I wanted to get 2 so I can play and I can keep. Just like one day you might end up with one. Yes, babe. We'll figure something out. We'll figure out how to get you one. But I had told my husband that I wanted one way or another, like if I won it or whatever, I wanted to try to have 2. 1, because they're claiming they're not going to make it this way anymore. This color story is legitimately, they're saying, is done. Because what they're talking about doing is removing this, moving this up here, and then changing this one to being put it back. If that's what they do, that's what they do. However, all we do really know is Diet Root Beer is supposed to be put it back. Now, if everything else is the same, cool. If not, and the whole color story changes, cool. Limited palette, regardless. Yes, they're adding the green one, and that is called Put It Back. And that one allegedly should be released this month. However, in my heart of hearts, I believe it's not going to be released until that April, May launch that he was talking about. Don't. Aaron, if you're able to, order one more. Order one more. If you're able to order one more.
Maybe they created their own little mini controversy.
But if you're ever able to, order one more. So what happened was Jess ordered me one as a surprise and was not able to send it. If you have an extra one, like, make sure one's a collector. That's all I got to say, is if you're able to order another one, have one as a collector, whatever you're able to do. I know that I needed one as a collector. Just like when I'm able to get my hands on it, I want 2 of the controversies. Or conspiracies. So this way I can do, again, clean one up, leave it open for an hour or 2, let it be, quote, used. So this way that expires and actually use one. But Jess had ordered 2 during the launch. She got them. She was not able to send me one. So she tried it. She didn't like it. She was going to send me the one that she had opened and used so that I could have it.
Star I own is the Nancy collab. My friend says she's getting even new when they restock with Put It Back. Get it before.
Get it before, Erica. If you can, ask her to try to get you both. You want this one. This one, trust me.
It is not going to be made anymore.
This story will not be made anymore once it goes back.
And then Jeffrey says,
this right in here is what will be changing. Like the top row and right here can be completely changing. And once it's gone, it's gone. It's like Thirsty and Alien. Poof. Gone.
No mas.
And then you already know this is like what, 28? This is a $28 pallet. It's gonna double. It's gonna triple. People were selling it at fucking launch for like 4 times the amount. So just imagine now, once this one doesn't ever get restocked again, how much is it gonna be worth? For me, it's priceless. Because I love the packaging. I love everything about it. Like, I was a huge fan of the series. For me, this is a complete priceless. I mean, like, I have Blood Sugar, I have Blue Blood, I have Jawbreaker, I have the mini Jawbreaker, and I have mini Controversy. All those palettes, like all of the ones that I just named off, minus this one, once they expire, that's it. I'm not getting rid of them. They're collectors. That's my collection, my love collection. I'm so bummed about Thirsty. I had it in my cart 2 days before payday. It was gone. Damn.
My boyfriend was going to buy me a phone. I asked him to buy me a mini instead. I'd love to have it before it's gone. Yeah.
I'm right there with you. I completely understand. If my husband was to tell me I could get a new iPhone 11 Pro, or I could spend the $1,100, $1,200, $1,500 that phone is on makeup.
Jeffree Star Cosmetics.com.
On Jeffree Star and Beautylish and BeautyBay.com. I'm taking that like $1,500 to $2,000 that phone is worth and going to those websites, and she's collectors. Like, I have already been used. We're going to use that. The new shit, I'm going to leave open and let it expose to the elements so that it expires. And collector. I mean, people may think that I'm psychotically stupid and crazy at the fact I want to find the plastic sheets so that I can go over blood sugar and everything like that. And I can glue down that plastic sheet so this way that color story stays beautiful no matter how I've brush fucked it. And yeah, brush fucked it. We all heard about finger fucking for swatching. This is brush fucking for painting. But I want to put the plastic over that to keep that color story so this way it always looks good. But that's just me. I love the collection aspect of it. I mean, when I get the chance to and I have a beauty room, yeah, like I want my backdrop. Like, I love this. Don't get me wrong. This is a beautiful backdrop. Sounds really pretty. Everybody loves the fact that it's the beautiful fish tank and the noise of it all. But don't think that when I get my beauty room that she ain't going to have a fish tank in the beauty room. Girl, she's going to have a fish tank in the beauty room. They're going to be all over the house.
Leslie's laughing at you with comments about the makeup.
Oh, shit. Hey, to each their own, right? But once I get my beauty room and those expire, like, people save the packaging. Like, I threw away the packaging for Jawbreaker, for Mini Jawbreaker, for Blood Sugar. I'm not going to throw away this one, obviously, because the other thing is this packaging could completely change when they change the palette. So, of course, I'm not going to throw away this one. But when I get a new Blood Sugar, I'm going to keep that packaging. I'm going to put the old Blood Sugar in that packaging. So this way it's new packaging off to the side. When I get Blue Blood, a new Blue Blood, I'm going to swap it out and collector. And yeah, I want to be able to make a beautiful backdrop of putting what's collecting and have it where these are all the collections I've done. I mean, shit, I'm never going to use my collection from Ashton Kylie Cosmetics because, one, it's the only one in existence ever. So there's no point. Two, because I don't want to use those products ever again. I mean, if anybody has seen Star Gem Cosmetics, she went through the same brand label. She went through the same lab, and she was very disappointed in how they labeled the palettes, which I do not blame her. Okay, cool. You put the name of the palette. What the is the name of the shades? Why do I have to go and look on your stupid website to figure out what the shade names are? Why can't you, as the lab, put your frickin' shade names that either I have chosen or whatever it may be? Why can't you put the shade names on the label? Why does it have to be the frickin' number? That to me is bullshit. That is. So I do not blame Star Gem. Girl, I love you, girl. And I am very proud that you turned around and said no. That lab, last night, she put up the picture about it. She said her piece about it, and she's like, we are not working with them. We have discontinued business with them. We do not appreciate this. We do not like the way that they are treating people. And honestly, like, as you guys can go back in my channel, yes, I had a problem with her. I had a problem with the brand. I am very proud of the brand. Ever since that video, she literally 180'd herself. And we discussed everything. We privately, in DMs, discussed everything. I said my piece. She said her piece. We have both apologized to each other. We squashed our drama and everything. I support her. I support her brand fully. I wish her nothing but the best. I want her to succeed. I have always wanted her to succeed, regardless of my feelings, personal or professional wise. Aside from it, I do not ever want to see a brand close unless you cancel yourself. And I'm sorry, Ashton Kylie Cosmetics, you canceled yourself. We as the public did not do it. You did it yourself. We will touch on them in just a moment.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
I'm proud of her for how she handled that. That's awful. I miss so much. I am proud of Face Base too because she pulled the metallic lippies after finding out that they were being bought from Wish. Yes, Face Base too. Yes, agreed. And yeah, Face Base was going to put on metallic lips. I don't know if you ever saw this, babe. And she posted about them. I said that I really needed those because I really do. I mean, let's be real. These lips could use some metallic. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys as my followers would love some metallic lip swatches. I mean, I continuously hear, oh my God, your lips are so beautiful and luscious. Like, it's unfair. Like, you're a dude. How do you have such beautiful lips? No, my lips are not filled. See, no filler. I've never had cosmetic surgery done on my lips. All natural. My lips are just plump. So, what? Yeah, I noticed. I've been on for 50 minutes and 50 seconds. I have the time and everything. Like, I can see, but thank you. So she found out, yes, they were sold on Wish. And the moment she found out, she pulled it. I am very proud of her for that. So if she's ever able to find a vendor that does not sell on Wish, is not anything like that, congratulations, she'll put it back. But yes, I'm very proud of her too. Like, these brands are, most of them are trying to be legit, but it really bugs me when you got brand labels like Ashton Kylie Cosmetics who sat there and legitimately lied through and through, lied through his teeth and everything. Like, people literally were able to find the lab, email the lab, ask the question. He never formulated a single thing. They don't ask for any sort of money to make your label or brand. It is not your formula. It is their formula, their list of products. You choose what you want to sell on your brand, and they will put your name on it, and da-da-da-da. Everything was a lie. Everything. And I'm sorry, the lab sucks. Yes, baby. I was told that in high school a lot too. And it's true. It's true. I'm happy to have them. With my ducklets. Wait for it.
And for the third time. There we go.
Ducklet. 4 times. So anyway. Hey, by the way, Mr. Glowy McGlow. Oh, she froze over there. Anyways.
What's she pointing at you? She judging you.
So, anyways, digress on that. But with Ashton, I'm sorry. Bye. I thought it was kind of cute this week. I don't know if anybody saw it. One of my Twitter followers had come across either a retweet or my original tweet, and literally was like, I'm waiting for him to pop up and be like, you're still going on about this? Yes. I'm sorry. I agree with the general public. We are not going to let this down. No more letting brands get away with lying. No more letting brands get away with scamming. No more letting brands get away with thinking they are untouchable. If you're a brand owner, you need to be 100% transparent. If you're going to start it that way, you're going to end it that way, regardless. Or you don't go on social media and run your mouth. Personally, I think it is very tacky of a brand owner to go on a personal page or their brand page and attack people. You don't do that. Period.
Like Morphe with the changing from vegan to non-vegan.
Shit, Samantha is still coming after me. Have you gotten a refund?
Wait, where's that coming from? I'm not getting that.
Have you gotten a refund, Aaron? Because, what was it, this week?
Nope.
Hit up ELT Beauty. That's it, right?
No.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Yeah, what is it this week? Hold on. Still waiting.
Okay, I know you're still waiting. Her other, not her Scentsy profile, but there's another like makeup beauty profile.
Laura Lee Taylor Body Care.
Laura Lee Taylor Body Care. Alora. Okay. Hit that one up. Send her the screenshots of all the money you sent to her, and if you had any chart, like if your bank already handled it, don't do this. But if your bank did not handle it, and you can prove that your bank did not handle shit, send her the screenshots and demand your money back.
It is ELT Body Care. At ELT Body Care. So
demand your money back. She is refunding, according to her. We're still waiting for our refund too, and she had told us that it would be on Friday. Well, here it is Sunday, and I'm still waiting for my money.
I don't know if it was allegedly Friday or not. Like, it was unclear. She just said next payday.
Okay, well, we don't know when her payday is, but I want my money.
Again, with the vague answers, as usual.
I want my money. She sent me a message already doing her threatening. My bank gave me back the 4 orders, but not the extra 50 from PayPal and the moldy moisturizer. Okay. The money from PayPal. Send her that screenshot to show her that you never got that back and demand that back. As far as the moisturizer, that one, I don't know. But these brand owners like Sam and Ashton and stuff, they need to stop their lying. They need to stop their scamming. They need to stop their bullshit. 2020, we ain't having it. And if that's what you want to do, you're going to cancel your own self. It ain't going to be us doing it for you. You're going to cancel your own self. Like, I am sorry. There is no ifs, ands, buts about it. That is cancellation on them. Not us. They do it. You want to lie and we can find it? That's you putting it out there. She has it and receipts of herself saying she's going to refund it. I'm just over her. I agree, honey, but you need to get that 50 back from her. And then once you get that back from her and you get that money back from her, that's where we drop it. That's the end of her. That's the end of the way we need to deal with her. Bye. Get your money back. But we're gonna move on from the But please, people, if you are needing refunds from her, what she thinks you guys are?
No,
oh, and she thinks. Oh well, let her hate it. I mean, I ain't friends with her. She don't mean nothing to me. She fucking got money from me. She lied to me. She lied to my husband. And then expected us to stand up for her and be there for her lies. Like, no. I have a reputation of my own. I need to uphold. I need to look out for me. I need to look out for my husband. Like, I don't have time to look out for some little fucking 20-something-year-old little child who can't pull her head out of her own ass and do her own shit. Like, I'm sorry, she don't know her head from her asshole. That's on her. Like, that's not... I don't need to put up with that shit. I'm fucking over 30 years old. I ain't dealing with that bullshit. Like, get your own shit together. Those are your kids, your life, your bullshit. You handle it. Exactly, boo-boo. Exactly. I love you, Aaron. Because no, we ain't concerned here. Bye. Amen, girl. Amen. So we're going to leave her. We're going to leave her bullshit right there. And we're just going to cheers to the bullshit. Cheers to the crap. Fuck you. Fuck me. I fucked you right back. That's what I got to say to her. So we're going to move on to that. Exactly. Happy Sunday, Aaron. Has anybody else? Okay, so I don't follow this person, but this person keeps showing up on my fucking goddamn timeline, and it's somebody who's quick to run their mouth about shit and then be hypocritical all the way through and through. Okay, like I have stated, it's the ones that want to preach and try to preach the loudest on Twitter are the biggest assailants of it, whatever they're trying to preach upon, right? So I really don't like name dropping because I hate giving people any sort of like clout. Like I said, this video is probably going to get deleted anyways. So anybody see the bullshit that Curtis decided to magically pop up with on Twitter this week? If not, let me get these screenshots for you. Because girl, howdy day, it's hypocritical all through and through. Okay? Very hypocritical because I got the screenshots to show this kid is just horrible drama bitch through and through. Okay? So, this little boy turns around and goes, serious question. How does everyone deal with the constant drama in the beauty community? I mean, I feel like I have to walk on eggshells around everyone because if I say anything that can be deemed offensive, my head is put on a chopping block. So do I just come on here and post my looks and log off, or like what? I'm sorry you follow his mom. His mom's just as horrible as he is, too. His mom is Curtis's mom. Honestly, like, it's Brenda. Like, Brenda Little or something like that. Like, Curtis's mom or at Curtis's mom or something like that. I don't know. She's stupid. But I'm going to finish reading these so y'all hear the shit that comes out of his mouth. He continues and goes, why is the first thing people do when offended in the beauty community is gather receipts and cancel the person? Is it a power thing or what? I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just curious what everyone thinks. Because I think I'm a nice person, but I'm not perfect. I say and do stuff I shouldn't, and it seems that these things are the only things that matter when things bubble up. Okay, I'll stop rambling. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions on this is. Okay, my thoughts and opinions on this are pretty general and easy to see. Curtis, when I went through the bullshit that I went through, you and your little makeup group thought that it would be cute to talk some shit. You thought you were going to sit there and put out screenshots of my messages with you, not knowing, am I gay? Am I bi? Is this real? And you were the one that wanted to try to spearhead an expose on me. Y'all think I was going to put out a fucking video on you guys to expose your little makeup group. Well, guess what? Here's that exposed. Y'all are backstabbing, lying pieces of shit. You talk the most massive fucking shit on anybody, but yet you and your little friends think that you're going to go out there and spread love. Y'all don't spread love. You spread hate. That's all you do. You people spread hate. You want to sit here and say, this beauty community is toxic. You're the toxicity that you're talking about. Hypocrite. You want to sit here and say that people are always sitting here bashing other people. You guys are the ones that are bashing other people. How many makeup groups are you in that are makeup bashing groups? Because you know what? I'm pretty sure most of you are just as negative and ugly as you want to sit here and talk about people. You guys are the ones sitting here saying, we don't edit our photos. I'm sorry, Curtis. You look beat with no makeup and you look beat with makeup because you do edit your photos. They are nothing but filtered. They are nothing but photoshopped. Your skin's not flawless and you've shown that. You can't paint to be an airbrush look. And I'm sorry, I've seen the filtering. Your edges are blurry. That ain't blend. That's Photoshop. And I'm sorry, your little makeup group, your little bougie babe beauty makeup group on Twitter is nothing but bullshit. All of you in that group do nothing but talk, nothing but massive shit. Only one of you in that group is talented and turns out looks, and that one person's actually a genuine person. And I really feel sorry for that person being up in your guys' group because all you people wanted to do when I had my issue was try to sit there and bash me. I'm sorry, y'all wonder why half of you are fucking blocked? It's because of the fucking shit y'all wanted to talk on Twitter. Watch my video and you can sit here and find out why you're blocked. Quit going to my friends asking, why doesn't Pup Wrexler have me on Facebook? Why can't I see his posts on Twitter? What is he saying? I'm sitting there saying, fuck you. You wanted to talk your shit. You wanted to sit there and run your fucking mouth thinking I wouldn't sit there and find out about it? Bitch, talk your shit behind my back. I still find it. I had my time off of Twitter because of the fact that I tried to kill myself and because of the fact that I got suspended for a week for calling some other YouTuber a C word. I'm sorry, you want to act like one? I'm going to call you one.
That's why I said my little bit of sweet.
Exactly, Aaron, and I love you. And yes, I stick with you. I stand with you because you've never done me wrong and I'm never going to do you wrong. Shauna and Aaron, like, I have my group of people. And my true friends know. Yes, I'm outspoken. I'm going to speak my mind. I ain't going to stand up for the shit. I'm going to call bullshit when I see it. That's just how we do. It's 2020. Time to stand up or shut up. You're going to run your fucking mouth. You better be able to stand up and own your fucking shit. And guess what, Curtis? You're a fucking hypocrite. You talk the most shit. You don't spread love, dude. You spread hate and you don't spread beautiful looks. And honestly, Shauna, Brenda's a little bit of a leather face. I've seen better wrinkles do better makeup. Exactly, Aaron. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just not going to stand up for the hypocritical bullshit this year. Like, I do not consider myself unproblematic. I'm fucking problematic. I'm fucking controversial. Yeah, I'm dramatic. I'm a fucking drama channel. But at least I own my shit. I ain't going to sit there and say I'm something I'm not. I ain't going to sit there and say that I'm something that I'm going to claim something that I'm not going to do. I'm going to call people out on their shit. It's 2020. My vow to myself was to go back to myself, to be back to my basics, to be the person that I'm supposed to be, not to sit there and put on a front for everybody in the fucking world. Nah, you don't like me? Kick rocks. I don't need you. I got myself, I got my family, I got my true friends, I got the people that know me, that love me, that understand what the fuck I'm doing. Amen, Aaron, amen. And that's all we can sit there and do. Now, we're going to move on from that one. You know, today's been a lot of fun. Like, we've just been covering drama today. I'm sorry, today is not anything makeup related. Like I said, this was the only thing that came in. I mean, I'll put up the swatches later on Twitter and everything that we did last night of of it, but I really don't want to play in makeup. I didn't shave. I didn't set anything up. I need to wash brushes. Like, all these brushes are dirty. This whole jar is dirty. So she just was not doing makeup today. But there is one more thing on this. As y'all know, I'm doing the Kiani series, which we have the trailer and video 1 done. I'm still in the middle of recording video 2 and 3. Shauna, get on that. So again, I'm still recording videos 2 and videos 3. Those will be out hopefully this week. It really depends because I also have an interview that I have to get done. I got a few things that I got to get done for the channel, but I also I may be getting back into doing some philanthropy work this year. And if so, I will still be doing my lives. I will still be doing my drama. I will still be doing my channel. But things are going to shift. Things are going to it's going to get crazy. And the next couple of months, I'm going to be a little hectic because I've got fittings for costumes. I've got other stuff that I got to get done for my year that I will be doing philanthropy work. I will be doing an interview with somebody that deals with that and everything coming here soon. But please do know I am still working on this series. This series still means a lot to me. It is still something that I am putting my heart and time and soul into because there is a lot riding on this. With that being stated, like I told you, the little shit was going to pop back up, and boy, did this little shit pop back up. This little shit popped back up in a new state, popped back up in a new way, and still is stealing, scamming. He went into one of my friend's Ulta accounts, used points from my friend's Ulta accounts, gained them a couple of points, but still used the person's phone number, used points, and used their discount. Yes, it does, Shauna. Yes, it does. And this motherfucker legitimately tried to make it look like nothing fucking happened. Well, funny thing is, we have the credit card number, the last of the credit card number, because this is online transaction. We have the address that the makeup is going to and everything. So this little dude has really stuck his foot up his ass this time, and it gets better. So stay tuned with that, with going on that Kiani series, because the more this little dude wants to pop up and do shit, the more that the final video of this series is going to be juicy. I will be doing a face-to-face with green screen so I can be throwing up receipts on certain shit, because trust me, guys, I am not going to hide behind any screenshots or anything on this last video, because this last video that will be done in this series needs to be face-to-face. We need to sit down and talk, because trust me, yes, I agree. But the last video will be the hard-hitting and the biggest and funnest one about this kid yet, because there is a lot that last video is going to tie this whole series together, and then we'll see what happens. I do want y'all to know those videos are being monitored. Those videos do get turned over to agencies, because I am working with certain government agencies to help them with this scam. So there will be information that I am able to talk about. There is information I am not able to talk about, just due to, 1, YouTube privacy laws, 2, just privacy laws in general. But there is some shit dealing with this, and I will be exposing a lot of this kid's lies. So, with that being stated, everybody, I hope we all had a great live today. I am going to cut it here. My husband, like I said, he's got a meeting this morning, so he's got to get ready and do his stuff. I've got to get ready for my day and whatnot. So it was wonderful talking with everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Stay safe this week. Stay good this week. I love you all. Let's keep an eye out for the drama. And if there's anything that we need to talk about next Sunday, please feel free to send me those screenshots in private DMs and send me what the topic is, and I will look into doing that and set it out for next Sunday. I hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend, great rest of their week. I love you all. I'm Wrexler, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. Bye. Why will it not end?